Jake Gyllenhaal perfectly portrays Dalton in the Roadhouse remake, making it hard not to picture him as one of the leading characters in an upcoming reboot of a 30-year-old Jean-Claude Van Damme action film. Directed by Doug Liman, the Roadhouse remake may not have all the ingredients that made the 1989 film memorable. However, it does have a lot of heart, white-knuckling action scenes, and campiness reminiscent of the original movie. While Conor McGregor surprisingly reigns supreme as the new Roadhouse's villain, Jake Gyllenhaal also puts up an incredible performance by adding new emotional layers to the original film's Dalton. Even when it comes to the fight scenes, Conor McGregor brings his natural MMA skills to the table, while Jake Gyllenhaal proves how well he is physically prepared for the role. After watching Jake Gyllenhaal's ability to immerse himself in his Roadhouse role, it seems almost evident that he would excel in an upcoming action film reboot. After Roadhouse, Jake Gyllenhaal would perfectly embody Guile in the Street Fighter reboot. Roadhouse's Dalton and Street Fighter's Guile have a lot in common. With movies like Southpaw, Jake Gyllenhaal has shown incredible dedication to physical roles in the past. He achieved something similar in the Roadhouse remake by not only transforming his physique to convincingly sell himself as a former professional martial artist but also learning the necessary fighting skills to make his action scenes more believable. Playing Guile in Street Fighter would require similar physicality and martial arts prowess, making him the ideal choice for the role. Although Gyllenhaal and Guile are not identical in appearance, it is hard not to see him as the Street Fighter character after Roadhouse. In the Street Fighter games, Guile is portrayed as a humble and stoic character who takes his training seriously and often stays calm in the face of grave danger. Jake Gyllenhaal's Dalton in the Roadhouse remake is no different. Like Guile, he has an emotionless exterior, but there is more to him than meets the eye. Moreover, as seen in Roadhouse, like Guile, Dalton also has a dark past and lives with the guilt of hurting his loved ones. With so many similarities between Dalton and Guile, Gyllenhaal could effortlessly channel the essence of the Street Fighter character. Jake Gyllenhaal's involvement would make the new Street Fighter movie so much more exciting. Gyllenhaal's acting forte and ability to perfectly embody his characters would make Street Fighter better. In the 1994 adaptation of Street Fighter, Jean-Claude Van Damme played Guile. While Van Damme did a decent job bringing the video game character to the big screen, the film was not received well because of its over-the-top action and lack of narrative depth. The new Street Fighter could change this by learning from successful video game adaptations like The Last of Us and emphasizing more on the narrative elements of its source material instead of solely focusing on the action. More narrative depth would mean that the new Street Fighter would also need good actors.